Today we are going to be making traditional Ethiopian and Eritrean coffee, also known as bun or buna. And before I start, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hannah Joy TV, so you can catch all my latest updates and videos. Hello everyone, it's your girl Hannah Joy Gebrselassie with Hannah Joy TV, and today we are going to be making traditional Ethiopian and Eritrean coffee. This is something I grew up doing as a little kid with my mom, with my aunties and uncles and family members, and it really is such a sacred and special tradition. So we're gonna go through some of the basic things on how to make this, and you don't have to have all of this at home. You can create your own setup however you want and make it your own. There are some food items here. Popcorn is commonly served with Ethiopian and Eritrean coffee. And you can also have chickpeas. So these are boiled chickpeas. And then you can also have kicha, which you see right here. This was freshly made. Feel free to add whatever dishes, snacks, treats you would like. These are freshly picked from my mom's garden. She loves flowers. This is the javana. This is where the coffee is going to be made. And then of course we have our coffee cups we're gonna be serving here. I'm gonna be preparing coffee for just 2 people today, me and my mom. And then we have incense. So you can get some charcoal, light it up, and then you can put some incense on it. It makes the house smell really, really, really good. Smells so good. The first thing you want to do is wash the beans. It is very, very, very important that you wash the beans before you start roasting them because you want to make sure they're clean. Now we're going to put them on this portable gas stove and we are going to start roasting them. And this is one of my favorite parts. The whole house will start smelling really, really, really good. This is a really good time for you and your families and friends to practice this at home right now because obviously, as many people know, a lot of folks around the world are in quarantine, so we are in our homes as much as possible to make sure we're staying protected and protecting those around us. So I would really encourage you to, make this ceremony at home. Try doing it with your children or your friends or your families, or you can even have virtual coffee making ceremony processes. So do it like that. So the goal is to get it a darker brown color, as you can see, and you want it to also be very oily. And once you finish roasting them, you let everyone smell it, so you can go to people and have them do like this to smell the coffee beans. Once we get through that, we're gonna pour them on what we call a masharafat to make them cool down. Now there is so many ways to make buna or bun, there's so many different processes and ways you can do it. This is just one of the ways, but you'll find your rhythm. You'll find out what works best for you. All in all, it accomplishes the same goal. So here's the next step. We are going to now grind the coffee beans, and it's very, very important that you make sure they are cool. Otherwise you can damage your electric grinder. So make sure they're cool before you do that. You just put them inside of the grinder. And you grind away. So now we're gonna use a spoon to pick up the dry, grounded coffee beans and put them inside here. Then we'll add some water. So we'll take about half of a bottle of water and add it into it. I like to stir it up before I pour it into the javana. So now we're gonna pour it inside. And it's very important to make sure that your javana is clean, so make sure you rinse it before you get started. And then I'll add a little bit more water. So all in all, we use about 2/3 of the bottle. Now it's time to boil the buna. It can take up to 5 to 10 minutes depending on how much you're making. So you want to monitor it. As soon as you see steam coming out of the top, that's when you pretty much know that it is ready to be served. So now we can see the steam starting to come out. So we went ahead and turned off the oven here. You can go ahead and put it down to let it cool. And while that's cooling, we're going to add some more incense to our coal to brighten up the room again and add some scents here. And now we're ready to serve our bun/buna. Happy drinking, everyone. We like to drink ours without sugar, but some people add sugar, some people even add salt and cinnamon. So feel free to add whatever you like. And it's coffee time. Yummy. It's also tradition to drink up to 3 cups of coffee. The first one is known as awol, second one is tona, and the third one is barakat. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse inside of this coffee making ceremony. Again, there's so many different ways you can do this. I would love to learn about the ways you do it at home. Make sure to drop comments below and let me know what are your favorite things about the buna/bun ceremony. And also, don't be afraid to just practice. It definitely takes time to get it down. So the more you do it, the better you'll become at it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hannah Joy TV, so you can catch all the latest videos. And also, if you want to catch me making injera, you need to catch this video right here. It is hilarious, but I can tell you I got it right the second time. So enjoy that. Ciao.